Hello, Twin Flames, and welcome to another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading for this week. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so keep only the messages that resonate with you and your Twin Flame journey. And if you would like a personal Twin Flame reading with guidance for your Twin Flame journey, what your next steps are, then check out the description of this video. And with this, we get started with a card for the Divine Masculine, what he's thinking and feeling this week and what energies are going to come up. And we have getting to know each other. So, this week the Divine Masculine is getting to know himself on an even deeper level. If you're a Divine Masculine and you're going through your Twin Flame revealing process, you don't know if this person is your Twin Flame or not, then this means that as you get to know yourself on a deeper level, you will reveal who your true Twin Flame is. And that's because Twin Flames are one, you share the same consciousness. And getting to know yourself is not just about, I like pizza and I like horror movies. It's about going deeper than that. It's about your core values. For example, do you want to have a family or not? What is your dream job? What is it that you would like to bring to the world? And how important those core values are to you and how you cultivate them in your life. Because part of the Twin Flame journey is also embodying your ultimate lover, being your ultimate lover for yourself. And this means being your perfect partner. So, for example, if you want a Divine Feminine who is honest, it means practicing self-honesty and honesty in all of your relationships, even at times when it is hard. So, getting to know yourself on a deeper level will reveal your Twin Flame. And also, if there's something about your Twin Flame, like this person is your Twin Flame, but they're acting out of alignment when it comes to your core values, it might mean that there's somewhere where you are acting out of alignment with your own core values. So, for example, like the honesty example that we mentioned, you might not be very honest with yourself about feeling bad about a certain situation. You might be dismissing your feelings. And, that is dishonest. It's not like being a liar in the traditional sense. And you might even consider yourself a very honest person, but if you're dismissing your feelings, that is not being honest with yourself about how you feel. So your Twin Flame is going to reflect that in some way. So it's very important to always keep in mind that your Twin Flame is your ultimate mirror, and the key this week is getting to know yourself on an even deeper level, because as the card says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So also keep in mind that vulnerability is extremely important when it comes to the Twin Flame journey. Expressing yourself, expressing your feelings, it can be a bit hard for the Divine Masculine sometimes. But if the relationship with your Divine Feminine allows for that vulnerability, it's important to cultivate that, because it's going to be very much needed to talk about how you feel about things, what you think about those things, and to make decisions together. It's really going to help you build a life together, because that's the purpose of Twin Flames. It's building a life together. So let's go to the Divine Feminine next. Let's see what she's thinking and feeling next week and what energies are going to come up. And we have Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for the Divine Feminines who are not with their Divine Masculine at the moment, this is about enjoying the bliss of holiday time with yourself. And holiday is an energy. It's not about you taking a trip somewhere exotic necessarily. I mean, if you can do that, go for it, because it sounds very refreshing. But if at this time, like time or money don't allow that, then that's okay. You can still bring yourself this holiday energy, even when you are staying in your house. Do something very relaxing with yourself and just enjoy being present with yourself. And that's interesting because it ties into the Divine Masculine card, like him getting to know himself deeper. Relaxing with yourself and your own authentic presence, that is going to bring you deeper into getting to know yourself on an even deeper level and enjoying your own company. That's also very important and very often overlooked, because when it comes to manifesting a soulmate relationship, who cares if you enjoy your own company, right? Whatever. Nobody cares about that. Because your soulmate is not going to necessarily reflect that. They're going to enjoy your company, you're going to enjoy theirs, nothing else. But when it comes to your Twin Flame, because you share one consciousness, it's very important that you know yourself and that you like yourself. You spend time with yourself. You enjoy yourself. Because if you don't, your twin flame is once again gonna mirror that. And let's be honest, if you don't enjoy spending time with yourself, why should anybody else? And I'm not saying this in a mean way, but to encourage you to get to know yourself deeper and to start enjoying spending time with yourself. A lot of times we avoid spending time with ourselves because we believe that we are going to find out that we are bad or defective or that there's something wrong with us. But that's not true. In truth, you are divine. There's nothing bad about you. And this is also a call to embrace all of yourself, even the parts of you you might think are embarrassing or cringe, like embrace yourself, all of yourself. Who cares? And also releasing anybody else's opinions about you because that's not important. What you think about yourself is important. And next up, we have next steps, what you can do, whether you're divine masculine or feminine, to expedite your harmonious union. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, that's an actual engagement. Congratulations if it is. But for others, it's about committing deeper to your twin flame journey, to your twin flame union, to like all of those things. Commitment is one of the key ingredients of your harmonious twin flame union because you can't have harmony in a relationship without commitment. And this includes committing all of yourself to the spiritual journey of it and not giving up, pretty much. The opposite of commitment is abandonment. So if you've been experiencing abandonment wounds over and over on your twin flame journey, something that is going to heal that is choosing to commit to your relationship with yourself and with the divine, and committing to be there for yourself no matter what, during the hard times, during the easy times, like regardless of what happens in your external reality. And this is how you get commitment from your twin flame. You don't get it by asking for it or demanding it, but by giving yourself all this commitment within yourself. And some practical ways that you can practice committing to yourself and your twin flame journey are practicing the mirror exercise more often, having a daily practice of meditation. Like it can be 5 minutes, it doesn't have to be a whole thing. A lot of times we tend to think that we need to meditate for 2 hours a day or something, but that's not true. Even 5 minutes, as long as you do it every day consistently, it's going to transform your entire reality. Same is true for the mirror exercise. Just do one per day. Like you don't have to do a whole thing. It doesn't have to be like 10 hours of it. And that is going to build up over time and transform your life. And if you would like to know more about the mirror exercise, I have it linked below. It's included in the free Twin Flame e-course that is linked in the description of this video. Another way you can commit to your Twin Flame journey and go even deeper is by committing to receiving the support that you need, whether that's by Twin Flame coaching, which is extremely important and actually highly recommended because it can speed up your Twin Flame journey so much. Like committing to whatever frequency feels good, once a month, once a week, once every 2 weeks, that is fine. As long as you commit to it and you really show up for yourself every time, that is going to make a huge difference. And also committing to the twin flame journey as a lifestyle change, because it is a whole different lifestyle, it's a whole different way of existing, because it's a spiritual awakening journey. So, like making the choice to commit to this as your ascension path, that is also extremely important without looking for ways to get out of it. So this is all I had for you this week, Twin Flames, and I will see you in the next video.